Well, hello all, and welcome back to the spooky stream. My name, as always, is Mr. Harlan Guthrie, and I am here once again tonight with my lovely wife, Mrs. Jo Guthrie. How are you tonight, my love?
It's me.
Wahoo!
I realized that I default to that, and it's not a normal, regular sort of greeting salutation.
What, it's a me? That's what you default to?
I've said it a few times.
I don't think you default to it's a me.
What do I default to?
And if you do, it's just because of your Italian heritage.
Because I remember I always go Joey-o, and then I have to stop.
Wahoo! Ladies and gentlemen, non-binary friends, welcome to the spooky stream. If this is your first spooky stream, or your first live spooky stream, look, come on in, grab a comfortable place on the couch. Yeah, not jouch. It's the couch tonight. Because it's not made of jeans. It's made of garlic bread. The garlic bread couch.
We love this couch.
Last
Our
week,
couch.
1 week ago today, which feels like a lifetime ago right now, we streamed for 24 hours. We streamt, past tense. We streamt for 24 hours a week ago. And we gave it our all. And with your amazing help, we raised $16,000, which is fucking insane.
Thanks again, everybody. That
Wow.
was a cool day.
But that's not what we're talking about today. That's look, we've done our thank yous up the wazoo. I've used up my year of appreciation. No, I'm just kidding. It's not what tonight is about. Tonight is about going back to normal. It's about hanging out. It's about playing dumb
it's about drive.
game. It's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. We love Tequila by The Rock. And I am excited to come back and just chill. And this is impromptu. Why is it impromptu? Because honestly, we didn't think we were going to stream this weekend.
We tossed the idea around.
Joe mentioned it earlier, and I was like, nah, you know what? We just did it a week ago. We need a break. And also, it gives us the freedom on our weekend nights, to kind of, spend time with our family and not feel like there's a pressure.
Absolutely. And then we put the kids down.
Well, lethal injection now, legal. No. The idea of being free
children.
to do what we want to do is really nice. But then it ended up that we were free around this time. We thought, you know what? Given the bullshit fucking goddamn piece of shit week that so many United States residents and the world have suffered through, we thought, you know what? Maybe a little bit of freedom in silliness, freedom in the stream would be welcome. And by golly, is it. So I thought, let's do what they've all been begging for and trying again on Silent Hill 2, which I don't think I hated. I think I ended up being 12 fucking hours. No way.
I think you gave it your full thoughts.
I gave it the old college try. No, I've been harder on games, and I've been whatever. I think I said this was a 6. I think it's kind of where I landed on it.
Yeah, and dude, I read Erica's
I
tirade.
didn't.
Well, she helpfully separated the tirade into no spoilers and then spoilers, but her tirade began with a very whimsical story about her meeting some woodland creatures.
Jesus
if you haven't
Christ.
read it, go read it.
Regardless, I thought, let's do it. I also didn't have anything else installed, so it made more sense.
Absolutely.
So we thought, yeah, let's do this. So hi everyone. Hey, Bird, Volcontrol, Umi, Yami, Ink, Saffron, Cry, Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle's #1 fan, David, Dino Bunny Cosplay,
Lambda, Merrick's Moon, Jellybean,
Caspin,
Bird, Saffron,
Cicada,
Rotten Little Flea, hello.
Bones, Caro. Oh, my first stream. Also mine. Oh, there's a few first streamers here tonight.
Hey Nathan, what's up, man?
So good to hear you, Joe and Harlan.
Aw.
How was the post-Extra Life recovery? Pretty decent.
Honestly, not bad.
Not bad.
I got up super early the next day and I was like, okay,
She
time to go get
missed
the
our
baby.
baby. It was pretty cute.
I
I was ready to sleep another few hours, and she's like, I want to go get the baby. I was like, oh my
I
God.
missed her.
Oh my God.
Additionally, I wanted to make a super quick mention that a couple people asked us for ways to help share content warnings without spoiling us for the game. So please do not post any spoilers, even any little hints in this stream, because Harlan and I are going in totally blind. Been really enjoying that. But we recognize, as the warning is up on the screen, that Silent Hill 2 has some heavy themes. So if you want to be spoiled, or if you need the content warnings specifically at certain times, we made a new channel. It's right at the bottom of the INVICTUS stream channels. It's called Content Warnings. Harlan and I aren't going to go in that channel. So you can go in there and chat about that stuff. Our mods will moderate that channel, but we're not going to be looking. So go do that there.
Yeah. Hey, Fizz. Hey, Kin or Sin. Hey, Aki, Knox, Paperflood, Scribbles, Nico's also first stream. Wow. I saw Nathan here too.
Yeah.
Hey, Nathan. Nathan was asking about some advice for a charity stream that he's thinking of doing pretty soon for some really important things based on this election, which is really important. And I'll happily be putting some links when he does that. Not for a while yet, but
lots of people saying thank you so much for putting the stream on. It's really needed.
Yeah.
Thanks for the support.
Yeah. I figured. Listen.
High fives and hugs all around, everybody.
It's all shit a little bit, but
even if we're not in the same country, we're all in the same boat.
Yeah, and you know what? It's look. I don't want the chat to devolve to this, because the whole point of this is to get away from it. But yep. I do just want to say real quick, I'm a little baffled and blown away at how many people are feeling the same way, and more so than the first time, because I think a lot of you might be too young to remember the first time.
Some people are
almost
even
10 years
too young
ago
to have voted.
Well, what I mean to say is, like, it was almost 10 years ago. It was like 2016. And Joe and I are fucking old.
Yeah,
and it was really interesting, because the first time there was this great sadness, but there was also like a fair number of, like, I would say neutral, and then obviously like right supporting people being like, well, what, give him his fair shot. In fact, I still remember, was it Dave Chappelle? Yeah, it was Dave Chappelle hosted SNL the week that he won, and his opening monologue was like, hey, look, it's not what I wanted, but let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. And obviously he ate his words, and everything is garbage and shit, and ended up being. But what I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm blown away by this time how there's no even neutral. like everyone is like, this sucks, which
And the people who don't vocally say this sucks are a real easy block.
Yeah. All I mean to say is, I feel, weirdly enough, like there's so much more support for this tragedy this time than there was last time. You know what I mean? It felt last time that some people were like, oh, that sucks, but the vocal outrage wasn't as audible. And now I don't even have to go far at all to see, even conservative people up here being like, yeah, this is terrible.
Like, he's a felon, right?
But all I mean to say, in a big picture sense, because right now I recognize that hope is tough for some people. Truth be told, it was really tough for me. I tweeted out some things and said some things that, I kind of had to fake it till I make it, to a degree, to be like, hey, I know I need to hear this right now. And I've spoken to friends who live in America right now that are not, they're just like, I don't have the hope right now. Nope. But I do strongly feel that there is a really big sense of not feeling alone in this, which I think, whether you feel hopeless or a glimmer of hope or whatever, I think is undeniable that you're not alone. No one here that got the terrible news feels like they're alone, which is really nice. Honestly, it's about the only real nice thing that you can touch in some cases. But honestly, not feeling alone can make all the difference to certain people. And I think if you've been unable to shake that dreary feeling this week, if you've been unable to just get out from under that terrible rain cloud, I hope at the very least you recognize that there are other people under that rain cloud too that can't get out right now. So at least you're not alone in that, because to me, it's always felt more comforting to know that there are people out there that might be experiencing or seeing or understanding a little bit of what I'm feeling. Maybe not exactly my story, of course not, but at least feeling that kind of hopelessness, and there's company in that. You know what I mean?
If you are feeling strong, extend your wings for someone who needs a little shelter.
Yeah, that too. I mean, if you can, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, miles to go before we
Instead-
sleep. This too shall pass. All of the wonderful, wonderful things, and now we put a lid on that, a tight, heavy lid, because fuck all that noise. I don't want to fucking deal with that shit, and you don't either, and we don't want to.
Not
Tonight we want to
this
deal with
Saturday
something
night.
called Silanti Heil Toi? I don't know. Toi, it's not even the right number.
That's fine. It's
Silent Hill
definitely
2
not
time.
Heil.
Heil, Silent Heil. I am dubious about playing this. Let's figure it out. I don't remember where we left off. I
don't
remember.
either. Are we still is Maria with us?
Listen, I got dragged through the mud when I gave this a 6 because everyone said overwhelmingly positive. So, let's see what's up. Is that the music? In the? Oh, it sounds like okay. It's very quiet. It's like, do.
Spooky.
I thought it sounded like the freezer or something going off.
The ice machine downstairs.
The ice machine just reminding us that it's home. Hi everyone. Yeah, Shramley, shrimps is bugs. Everyone, Jesus, there's a lot of
God.
people who we're not here for Extra Life that don't understand half the crazy shit that came out of my
If
head.
you weren't here for Extra Life, have
don't
the
remember.
VODs gone up?
The first 12 hours. It's funny because so I posted the first 12 hours because I had to cut it because it doesn't take videos longer than 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was gonna post the second 12, but we got a little bit of your Stardew Valley stream, which is really nice. But then we have like 2.5 hours of VOD stuff that we
True.
pre-recorded. So I was like, well, do I want to cut that out? And then when we come back, we do multiplayer gaming, which picks up right then. And I don't know. I was kind of like, is this worth? Should I cut this out or should I keep it in or should I upload? So I got decision anxiety and was like, well, whatever.
Oh no, the baby started crying.
Because she heard shrimps is bugs.
She was like, how dare you? Shrimps is not bugs.
Shrimps is not bugs. Shrimps is little lobsters. She's crying. Interesting.
She's real going
I mean,
for it.
she fell like 3 times this weekend, so.
She fell off the bed, y'all.
She bumped
right
her
on
head.
her fucking noggin.
She wasn't even a
really
monkey either.
Cronked it good.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
All right, let's do it. Let's get back into. If you haven't watched part 1 or 2 of the Silent Hill 2 stream, that's okay. I'll remind everybody what happened, because I'm gonna need to remember what happened.
You might have to go give that girl a little snuggle.
We'll
for
give her a
minute.
min. We'll see what's up.
I'll give her a minute.
Okay. Oh yes, we're in the hospital part. Don't we have a little companion now?
Maria?
Is that her name?
Oh, you mean the little girl?
No, there's like a little lady, like a woman.
There's
Remember?
3
She was really
ladies.
annoying. She. What was she doing? She looked like her wife.
Yeah, that's what I said, Maria.
Is that her name? Oh yeah, this is her.
Oh, she's just resting?
I'm just tired.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of her. Just because she was really weird. She kept like touching us.
There was
and
weird sexiness over
she's like, "Hey, I know that I know I look exactly like your wife, and that you're here looking for your wife,
And then I'm not her.
and then I'm not her.
But let's get drunk together.
But shrimps is bugs." Does she want to do the
She
drinky drink?
tried to give us drinks.
That you can't. We're just a minor. We're just a little boy.
We're just a little guy.
Jack or whatever her name is. James? James? Is it James?
James is our names.
Okay. Perfect. Well, the good news is I remember exactly what we're doing. Definitely don't need a refresher.
Do we have like a journal where we're
There's
like,
a map.
dear us?
Okay, generator, fuel tank. Next map. Something in the pool. Okay, so let's
Yeah,
go.
we did go to a strip club. It was real awkward.
It was really weird. Oh my gosh.
Famous Silent Hill protagonist Jack.
Jack.
I was gonna go with Jimmy, but
Hi, I'm Jack. Yeah. Okay, we came up to this level.
it's all very
Oh, that's the
far away
basement.
from me.
We're done.
How's the sound, by the way, guys? Am I too loud? I find I can often be a little.
You
bit.
seem okay right now on my mix. The game volume might be a little quiet, but
Y'all let us know.
first floor. We must be on the. Ah, there we go. So we're on the second floor. Okay. So there's M. Giant M is Maria. Keypad in the nurse's station. And
That's
say,
usually where they talk about puzzle components, right? That we're on. Is there a puzzle there?
Puzzy.
A safe that we need to open, maybe?
Can we go up another floor? We must be able
Thanks,
to go up
bird.
another floor.
Appreciate that.
What?
We sound good.
Okay. All right, let's go down the hall. Let's go up another floor because I think I remember roughly this area. So yeah, hope everyone's having a great night, evening, weekend, year. That's the key.
Life?
Life.
Second and third life, if you believe in reincarnation.
Second dinner, first dinner.
The true reason that Harlan and I are spooky streaming tonight isn't any of that nice stuff
No.
that Harlan said.
No,
it's
no.
because we ate too much pizza and
Pizza.
we were like, we can't possibly get.
Because we ate too much pizza and we were ready to go to bed and watch like a movie, but we were like, oh, how dare you? How dare you? But I knew that if I lied down, I'd be too full.
Too yucky.
So I was like, well, we have to stay up.
Did the hot ones Pringle come? Yammy?
No.
It
Well-
may well have. Harlan went to check on Friday and it wasn't there.
So here's the thing, and this doesn't sound like a big deal, but the P.O. box is like 15, 20 minutes away. So it's quite like, you know, 'cause it's like a commitment. You got to commit 40 minutes to get there and back, and then also usually you got to wait. So like it's an hour out of the day, and honestly, I had a pretty busy week. I don't remember why.
Because I went back to work.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But also I just had a bunch of meetings, and honestly, I was pushing a lot of stuff off until after Extra Life.
Every time you say that, it makes me laugh.
What?
That you had a bunch of meetings.
That's not. I had real meetings.
In
though.
our house, when we say we have a meeting, it means we have to go upstairs and take a nap.
That's what I say. That's my way of.
I adopted it.
But the joke is because I do have a bunch of meetings.
Yeah.
And the reason I would say that is because I would be legitimately being like, oh, I have a bunch of meetings, babe, like da 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 today. And then I think one time I was really sleepy. And you're like, you're not napping, are you? And I didn't want to admit it. And I was like, no, I just have a meeting. I just have a meeting in the bedroom. Like, climbed into bed as I was, like, explaining it. And then that's how it stuck.
Yep.
Combination lock.
We'll let you know when we get it, Yami. Don't worry. Harlan will be screaming about it. How's work going? It's going great. Thanks for asking. I'm going to get retrained faster than anyone's ever been retrained.
She's doing such a good job, let me tell you, everybody. I'm so
Thanks,
proud of
Fred.
her. Hold on. Dr. Andrews delivered the radiographs request. However, it looks like the file was incomplete. One of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We'll send somebody as soon as blah, blah, blah. Okay. Because in order to get... So Joe works a shift. Oh. Okay. WSAT select.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh. I'm guessing I need more pictures first.
Yeah, we need
Like
pictures.
this one.
Let's get these pictures in here.
How many more do you think I need? Let's see. Inventory. Use. Probably one more, eh? I don't want to solve a puzzle unless I have all the pieces. So let's
That
wait.
is your style.
In order for Joe... So Joe's choice shift is midnights because that means, despite it being very, very late, it means that she gets to be home for the kids after school, and we still get to do our evening stuff and still get to have a life as a couple. And it just works for our family. It's tough because she has to sleep during the day, but it's really nice.
I've done them all, and midnights is best for our lifestyle.
Exactly. And she also gets to drop the kids off at school if she wants to and stuff.
Yeah.
But because she had to take mat leave off, she has to retrain. So kind of do it all from scratch. And this,
Hey,
oh,
are you okay?
It's a little girl.
Go away!
Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
I just want to save you from the horrors.
she's gonna kick the key again.
Sure.
Anyway, but the thing is that Joe has to do like 6 weeks of retraining on everything at like 7 to 2. Like it's
7:30 to 3:30.
yeah, it's like very crappy time.
I'm not a doctor. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Liz in the Discord, but I basically do the same thing as Liz, except that I specialize in transfusion medicine.
Inner ward, first floor. So the frustrating part is because of the timing, she ends up kind of getting home, at 5. Like Toronto traffic is awful. But
Basically, it's a 2-hour drive home.
Yeah.
So I get home at like 5:30.
and the
then
kids are like, they've been home for 2 hours by
Rita's
that
cranky.
time.
She's ready for bed almost.
She just misses out on a big chunk of it. So anyway, the long story short is Joe, like a fucking champion, has been like, I'm going to crank out this 6-week training like as fast as humanly possible. And already she's been making like record time.
I'm crushing it. Wow, she's doing a little can. Sorry for your legs, lady.
Sorry for your legs, lady.
Sorry about your problem legs.
Leggies.
Yeah, I'm
she's
crushing this
crushing it.
training. It's so funny because all my trainers, my senior techs who are hanging out with me, they're like, man, I wish everyone coming back from mat leave or all the new hires could be like this, because I have like all my paperwork laid out. I'm like, I need your signatures here, here, and here. Here's the things that you're gonna train me on today. Like, I've got it sorted.
Yeah.
Or I'll be on a bench and I'll be like, don't pack that cooler. I'm
I'm
coming
gonna do
over.
it.
Like, leave that right there.
Yeah.
Like a little
And
bit.
we love it and appreciate how dedicated you are to be getting back to,
Yeah, and I said it to my colleagues. I was like, you just have to give me like a really terrible incentive, which is that if I don't do this fast, I don't get to hang out with my kids.
Yeah.
So, crushing it.
Crushing it as always. So yeah, that's been going on for this week.
Yep.
Other than
And
that-
that means that Harlan essentially has been taking care of the entire household by himself, which
Which
is on top of all of his work, which is incredible.
ain't hard to do. That's what I used to do.
You're like cooking all the meals,
Yeah. But that's,
laundry, dishes, drop-offs, kids, all that stuff.
Bring me more. Bring me more work.
Do you want another kid?
Let's do it. Yep.
No thanks.
But anyway, on top of that, if you hadn't seen it, I don't know if Toynet's here. I haven't seen yet. No, Toynet would be asleep by now.
Yeah.
But I was honored to get to join the Berlin Literary Institute. ZFL is their initials. I don't know why. But something in German. At their first of a series of talks they're doing on interactive fiction. It was an absolute blast. It made me feel very smart. Not smart, but like scholarly. It made me feel very like ho ho ho, the way that like
I haven't been able to listen to
smart
it yet,
people
but
are.
I'm sure you express yourself very well.
I don't know, but I'm excited for having something on my list that sounds. I see you. I see you, spooky.
Double leg.
So yeah, thank you. I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who stopped by. There's a lot of tons and tons of fans. It's so funny because I felt a little bit weird. Ooh, what's this? At least she was there. 18. A little bit weird, like highlighting the chat too much because it kind of felt like my friends in the crowd being like, whoop whoop whoop. You know what I mean? Like,
Harlan, and
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
yes, person who
Yeah.
I talk to every week.
well, and it wasn't anything lack of like I love that everyone was there, but I kind of felt like
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
no, it's not. Okay. Oops. Okay.
Uh oh.
1 second. Just let me read it.
Yeah, if you want to watch Harlan's chat with the Berlin Literary Institute, you can go on our YouTube channel.
Our
Got
YouTube channel.
the
Yeah,
video
it's up
on
there now.
demand.
But yeah, I felt like my friends, which is a compliment to all of you, were like there rooting me on, and I felt like almost selfish highlighting the comments because they were so like sweet and like, yeah, Harlan, oh I love this, oh this is so great. I was like, guys.
Did you want to talk a little bit about what the format of the presentation was? Because I think that'll really sell if some people are interested in watching.
Yeah. Basically, it was like a 25-minute-ish. I'm using broad strokes here because I don't remember. It was like a 25-minute interview where Toynet Nebbia asked me a bunch. I think it was 4 or 5 really, really interesting questions about how the show's made, about all the cool stuff that I think people who are fans of the show are interested in. Inner ward door must be down this hall. And then I played a unique piece of 5-minute audio that I constructed for this based on, I would say, part 4. It utilizes the same sort of questions that the patrons had in part 4. But you kind of, for the first time, get to see what an alternate choice would have been. Had a different thing been chosen. And I don't want to spoil too much, but you can listen to all of it. I play basically the 5-minute clip, and then the audience there got to vote on what to do. And then I play the 5-minute result of their choice, and then I play the 5-minute result of the choice they didn't pick to show the difference. Oh, perfect. There's a shortcut.
Fun little demonstration.
Yeah. And then a little bit of Q&A, and some of the people there had some great questions, and I think Nebia asked me one more. And, yeah, like I said, it made me feel real smart. Not smart, but like...
I think good interviews do leave you with that sort of satisfied. Oh, what is
That's
that?
a lot of bugs.
Pardon me?
Hello? I hear
Are
somebody.
those bugs? Oh, okay.
It's in the walls, deep inside. Root it out. Yeah, it was really lovely.
Oh, Seer of Time says, I was flailing with joy. It was such a
Aw.
great time. I love hearing alternate scenes.
I'm so glad. And I mentioned the community, the person who said the Hand of Glory. And unfortunately, I didn't mention them by name because I couldn't remember if it was Fish or Volcontrol.
It was Fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel bad because I didn't want to say the name because there was a pretty good chance I would have gotten it wrong. In fact, I think I probably would have said it was Volcontrol.
Yeah, that was definitely Fish.
I couldn't remember. I'm sorry, Fish, if Fish is here. Fish is here.
Is here.
So I apologize. I honestly in the moment I couldn't remember. I was very nervous.
Aw, you did great though.
How do we use stuff again? V, tap V.
Tap or
There we go.
hold.
Oh my gosh, we got lots of health. I guess we're playing story mode, aren't we?
Yeah. That's nothing to be.
Oh, I'm not worried about it at all. I started another game and decided to play story mode.
Because you're a winner.
I like story.
I love you.
Don't feel weird about that.
Like ammo
Oh,
conservation.
Lambda was the other person, but you were screaming about it a lot. See, I even forgot, and that's not because I forget. It's honestly, it was just totally slipped my mind. I will forever remember now, from here on out, Fish and Lambda, Hand of Glory. And next chance I get to honor one or both of you, I will.
I hope everyone has seen the new Malevolent merch out.
Yeah, Hand of
Harlan
Malevolence.
ordered some samples
Woot woot.
for the family, and oh my gosh, the one sweater that you got that's black,
Supposed to fit
extra
me.
large crew neck is so lovely. I was wearing it the other day on Friday. It's like really not like super fleecy material inside, but like it has a really nice weight to it, and it's like a soft texture. I loved it.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
And I had a blast giving it to you because I bought it for myself and it didn't fit.
Well, I'm selfishly very grateful that it didn't, because it fit me perfect. Yes, it is a beautiful print.
Yeah, very cool. Done by the same person who did the sort of silhouette of Arthur next to the sleeping city.
The profile.
That's an artist named
image.
DQ. They're just like a Fiverr commission artist. So I know some people asked for the artist, but like when I messaged them, they
It's
were
not
like,
fan art.
It's not
Like,
fan
Harlan
art. It's not
purchased the design.
exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, can I credit you? They're like, sure. If you
I don't
want.
really
You
care.
bought it. Like,
Yeah.
you do. I was like, okay. Which is nice. I mean, we're really lucky in this community because there's so many super talented artists that I love shouting out. Ooh, okay. Mold remover? No.
It
It's like
looks
an ear.
really, really good on a black shirt. Black and white looks good on the white shirt too.
Yeah, I mean they did a great job. It's
Yeah.
so interesting. I say this in the most respectful way because I commissioned the artist. But it's still not like exactly how I envisioned it in the episode. No matter how much I try to explain it, I can't quite do it effectively. But I know one day some artist out there, fan or commissioned, will do the way I'm picturing it. And not even like, it might not look better because I think at the end of the day, I would probably... Okay. All right, guys.
I think because you were shooting and you have your light on, they're all like, "Hello, milkshake."
Whatever. I
Boys are
got
in the yard.
130 bullets. I'm ready.
Are you?
Yeah. Eat pipe. How you?
Watch out for the kooky. Someone keeps.
Yeah, something will blow up, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Was gonna say, I trust the artist to have picked the best composition anyway.
Yeah.
But one day some fan is gonna make art of that, and it's gonna be the way that I envisioned it, and I'm just gonna be like, oh shit, you nailed it, and then I'm gonna be like, I don't know, high five. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Chill. Out. Fuck you, fish. See fishes coming?
It looks like this.
And it's the little circle hand thing. The little punch trick or whatever.
Yeah, the game.
The little game. Anyway, I'm very excited about that merch. I hope people dig it. Just because I don't know.
I
feel
really
like
want someone to see me wearing it in the wild and be like, "Oh, I listen to Malevolent," and I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, well, I'm married to Malevolent."
yeah, except they're gonna
They're
be
gonna be
like,
like, "Me too," and I'm gonna be like, "No, but really."
they're gonna be like, oh, I listen to Malevolent. And you'll be like, yeah, and they'll be like, yeah, but then it started sucking, and you'll be like, mid through your talk,
You know what I'll be doing though when they say that? Running full
Moonwalking?
speed away from them.
yeah, that's fair. Just moonwalk.
Oh,
away.
is that right? Bye, bye, bye.
Can't hear you. The poo.
Oh no.
It's a stink. It's a poo.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Oh no.
Phoebe. Oh no.
I love that.
That's a good Phoebe bit. But yeah, I'm just excited that I hear you. Yeah, come here.
Yeah, you
Bug.
stupid bug.
Like any show, if Nathan's still here, he'll say the same thing. Any show will tell you. Any brand will tell you. Ooh. Oh my god. That you don't make money on merch. Like you never do, unless you're
No.
Kanye West or something selling like $70 T-shirts. You know, like out front. You don't make money on merch. I just wanted something that had a cool like.
Listen, there's nothing better
Icon.
than wearing a T-shirt that you like had someone make just for you. So
Yeah, and I'm hoping that
oh my god, we have mold remover? I would be spraying that so much.
I'm hoping this becomes something that fans are like proud to wear finally. You know what I mean? Like before, all I mean to say is like Rob's art is phenomenal.
Yep.
It's like my favorite, but it doesn't really like
Translate.
on a shirt. And he did some amazing graphics of like This Too Shall Pass, but they weren't really like representative of anything specifically in the show. Like the lighter is there, but you know what I mean? So I'm hoping this is something that makes fans like proud to be like, oh, this looks fucking cool. You know what I mean?
You need something that allows you to point at somebody across a crowded streetcar
And run across a
and
busy
be
street.
like, look, you and me, we're on the same wavelength. And that's both of you wearing a shirt of a dead hag's hand holding an eyeball of a criminal with a black candle
Hanged
inside.
man. The hand of malevolence.
The hand
Of
of
malevolence.
malevolence.
That must be the keypad.
Whoa, Go Goat says the
Oh, it
IRL
says.
person I've gotten to listen to Malevolent is my friend's dad.
Ooh,
Love that for you.
that's cute.
That is cute. You next time you go over, you can be like, "Hey, Mr. Marshall, hope you're enjoying season 4. Did you cry? I cried."
Could you imagine?
And he'll be like, "Yes, I cried."
Listen, if
And then you just have to high five solemnly.
if a dad didn't cry,
Mm-hmm.
was the keypad on this floor?
Malevolent is for daddies of all kinds.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
The keypad must have been on floor 3 or whatever, or 2. Malevolent is for daddies. Hashtag.
Dads of all kinds.
Dads. Did you put a new tea bag in this?
I did.
Excellent. Thank
Do you want me to put another one?
No, I just realized, like a lazy idiot,
That you
I
left
put
your old
the old
one?
tea bag in,
Yeah.
and I realized that you could have looked at it and been like, "Oh, there's a tea bag."
Don't
in there.
worry.
Uh,
I wouldn't see a wet old tea bag and be like, that's good enough for Harlan.
guess what? I would have. To me, I would have been like, "Oh, Harlan, he deserves this."
No, baby. Let me take care of you. You deserve better than a wet old tea bag.
I don't, but the fact that you think I do makes me feel good. I am a wet tea bag.
No.
I am a wet tea bag of the world.
Honey. That's what Arthur Lester is.
Look at all these buggos. Hi, bugs.
Hey, guys. Oh, is
Oh,
that
we
a
just need some
radiograph?
mold remover. Hold on.
I
I feel
wish
like a
we could...
monster's coming.
Wait. I just had a premonition about
No,
a big bad
you
guy.
don't think. Wait, Kick Muncher?
Kick Muncher 3?
Okay, let's combine. Let's combine mold
A Tale of
remover
Two Daddies.
with this.
Arthur and Larson, A Tale of Two Daddies. I cringed writing that.
Arthur Lester is a wet tea bag.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
I'm having a premonition of maybe a boss fight that's like a big bug or maybe a group of bugs. Don't tell me if I'm right.
Extra viewers upstairs. I hope not. I hate boss fights. I mean, I know we already did one, so I know they're gonna
But all we
come
had
back.
to do is dodge a lot for a while.
I know, it's the best kind of
I know,
fight.
right?
Stupid thing. Just kidding. I love this game. Yay! Look, I'm just like I know what's cool. I'm cool. I'm hip. I'm withered. See, no one even gets what I'm fucking talking about.
Because we're so
old we
fucking
are.
old. Did you squeegee that picture?
Alright. Did I squeegee the picture? Listen, if I was to squeegee every picture, then we'd never
Oh.
get any work done.
Oh, I think that belongs. Turn it 90
Hold
degrees.
on.
Oh,
Give
sorry.
Daddy a chance to play. I just want to see. Okay, that's a skull trauma. So I'm going to go that. And then this got two little babies, which we'll check in a second. Got that. That maybe? And then we got that. All right, what are you going to say? Oh, that's it.
Nothing.
4:37:12 maybe?
Looks like it. So write that down.
James did.
Scotty says, I got that reference.
Which reference?
The
Tucker,
Austin
Tucker,
Powers
Tucker,
one.
Tucker, Tucker.
Yeah.
I know that didn't age well, but I don't care.
No,
I want to
no,
watch
no.
it again anyway. Okay, what was the number?
4:37:12, I believe.
4:37, which would be 36, 37, 12. Tucker, 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 tucker. Yes.
Bingo, bango.
Red? Look at all these buggos.
Can you pick one up and just kiss it lightly on the wings?
I licked it.
Mwah. And then set it back down.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Jump scared.
Bug boss. That looks like a really heavy claw.
It's a really light too. What is all that? Piece of skin?
Get over it, James.
Where'd the counter go? It's a filthy bracelet.
Good. I'm glad we're touching it with our man hands.
Man's. Now, what was the purpose of all of this? A bracelet? That feels like a waste of time.
Joe, Harlan, no smooching the bugs. You can't
I
tell
can
us
kiss
what to
any
do.
fucking bug I want.
You can't. You know that anytime you tell us not to kiss a cockroach, we'll
I'm
kiss
just gonna kiss a
20.
cockroach 20 times more.
Thank you, Scotty.
Scotty gets it.
Scotty gets it.
Okay, so we've done floor 3. hand. So the hand must have to go in the director's office. That would make sense. So let's go down the stairs.
He does need gloves, and you'd think that being in a hospital, he could find at least one unsullied box of neoprene, but no.
Rubber gloves. Tucka, 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 tucka. Hey, Macarena. Hi.
Man, bug, kiss, bug, car, door. I don't know what that's from, but I love it anyway.
They get it.
I know it's the hook hand thing, but I don't know what like the etiology of the meaning is. Oh, Lambda ordered some Zitza.
They're gonna say ziti.
Guys, I know that some of our like...
Oh, this is all for one? Lame.
Oh, yeah. The stupid way that we say shit sometimes becomes infamous. I just want people to know that sometimes we call pizza pizza.
Infamous. Oh my god, nobody cares.
Aw, thanks, Brianna and Michael. Are you guys heading to bed? I hope you guys get some rest.
Delicious. Rest. Okay, what are our key items? I think I picked up a new key item. We did that. So we have the L1 room key, which clearly we haven't used yet, on the first floor.
Let's do it.
Do you think L1?
This recording sounds like fucking Jigsaw. Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Pizza, yeah.
Oh, that's L1. We had the key the whole time. How silly. Oh my gosh, I'm so cute and silly as James.
You are.
Oh guys, I am such a himbo. Hee hee. Don't mind me. Because I'm so cute. I swear I tried this, but I guess not. Yeah. I know you're in here. If there's anything that taught me, it's that spooks just love being scary. What did I just say? What did I just say? Ah.
Don't hide behind
Where
the
are you?
sheets
I'll kill
at
you.
me. I think it's a bug, maybe?
Wow, it's a bug that's about to be fucking dead.
Arthur Lester would obliterate Jigsaw. I've never been happier to read a comment in my
Yeah,
life.
it's so true.
He absolutely would.
Because they'd be like, if you, I have a game for you. Tear off your ear. Or they'd be like, whoosh, done.
I hate this ear.
Now what? You think I'm gonna give up? I think Jigsaw would be like intimidated by Arthur. He'd be like hitting out, being like, Arthur Lester, do you have any like hints on how to
Be
get
like,
people to care about life as much as you do?
Arthur Lester, you let your daughter drown in a bathtub. And he's like, yeah, and I want to fucking die about it. So what?
Yeah. And I beat myself up every goddamn day about it. Oh look, someone made a little tent for it. That's cute.
Arthur, no, you're one good ear.
I don't fucking need it. Let me beat the shit out of you. Where are you?
Get over here, stupid imbecile bug.
James loves sticking head in hole. Hi, I James. I stick head hole. Hope everyone's out there drinking water.
Or
smoking water bottles.
Ew, what? Don't smoke anything.
There's a joke. I was saying like smoking water bottles. Like, although I guess you could make it into like a bong or something.
Yeah, that's what that's
I more just meant
immediately
like
where my brain went.
He drink water, everybody, and I was trying to be cute about it.
You are cute about everything.
James, what are you doing?
Get out of the wall, James. You're so kooky.
So weird. You're such a silly goose. OMG, what is he doing?
Chin hands.
Oh my god.
That James.
He's so funny. He's scent maxing. Slay. He's got all the riz. Wait. Don't worry.
Jigsaw, in order to retrieve the key, you must kill and eat a man. Arthur, again? Jigsaw, again?
Does the previous one count?
Give me a challenge I haven't already done.
Ooh, why do they keep me in here with him? That's spooky.
That is spooky.
Does that mean there's someone in here?
Fish. James will see a hole and he'll be like, is anyone going to go inside that? And not wait for an answer. Get a new thing you do.
You.
Wow, did you hear that
Do
little scream at the end?
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Where'd the scream come from?
It's Matt. Oh.
Oh.
It's butt.
Just a little butt scrum.
So we got nothing new. Right? Right. Down the X-ray viewer.
Laura, question mark? Do we have to do something about her?
We looked at her through a wall. So
Yeah,
we
and
got
then
the
she ran
drain,
off.
but we got nothing to get anything out of the drain. Did we go to the cafeteria? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Bad
either.
coffee.
Bad coffee. Oh yeah, we did. It was just a tiny cafeteria.
Butt scrum.
We're talking about butt scream
Oh yeah, that's where this thing
Yeah.
was.
and all these mold remover. All right. Oh, I saw you. You tricky. Oh, you're still okay. All right.
All right.
Okay.
I'll get you next time.
It's like red light, green light. Okay, I didn't see you. Fine.
All
fine,
right.
fine.
Fine. You're safe this
You
time.
succeed. You pass. The hand probably.
Yeah, you guys, whenever Harlan pulls up a map and he's like, I'm standing behind him like, oh, it's like that Spider-Man meme where like the little Spider-Man is watching the computer and the bigger Spider-Man's. You know that one?
Oh yeah. No. I
Hold
think.
on. Does someone know the meme where the little kid dressed up like Spider-Man is looking?
I don't think it's a little kid. I think it's from.
I can't remember what it is.
It's from Into the Spider-Verse.
Is it?
Yeah. Where like Miles Morales is like wearing a spider costume, but it's like a
Yes.
homemade version.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
that.
Yeah. You're
That's
like, yeah,
the
map.
little version where I'm like,
You're like, yeah, baby, we're
I'm
looking at a
helping.
map.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki,
If
you're
someone
so
could
fine.
post that
you're so
picture, it would make me so freaking happy.
Okay, so let's look around.
And this is me going, for sure, look at all
yeah.
those arrows.
Totally. I'm picturing this.
Yes,
So we've got Laura.
that's one
the
of the
basement.
versions.
That's the one I was thinking of.
I was thinking
That's
that
not
they're
the one
both
you were
looking to the left, not that one, Achi.
Just Aki.
Whatever, Aki.
Drain pool. So maybe we have to go back to the pool? Because it says there's something there, but we can't. I didn't see how we got into the water from that direction. So let's go downstairs.
Aw, thanks, Luna Maria.
What?
They posted a custom version where it's this Into the
Aw.
Spider-Verse. Harlan hitting things with pipes and looking at maps, and then it says Joe helping.
It's perfect. And I helped. All right, where's the poo? Where's the poo? Where did it go? It is there, but I can't get there. I gotta go through the the shower room. I don't think we checked at this room. Ah! Hello, a medical tube.
A bit of wire.
Well,
Oh,
that
that's too-
clarified everything. So there's something in this water, but we can't get in it. Can we use the medical tube? Oh, you know what? I bet we have to make a fishing line. There we go. Medical tube with needle attached. Can we?
What are we fishing for?
Well, it said something
James?
there. No? Okay, let me do a little review. Oh, the drain. Doughy. Which we can
No,
get from...
not that one, Paper Flood. I'm pretty sure they're looking at
I think you've
a
invented
computer.
one.
It's very possible. But, James, what are we fishing for?
Fishing for compliments. My blonde hair, no one appreciates it. I see you. Pop. There we go. We'll fish this bad boy up. Looks like an ear.
What's the green, friend?
Blood. Green blood.
Makes sense.
His blonde hair does look dyed.
It does.
Sorry, James. He looks boy bandy.
Is that an ear on a keychain?
That's what I said. It looks like an ear. Come here, Key.
I
Get
kind
it?
of like it.
Yeah,
The
you want me to get you one
keychain
for
ear.
Christmas?
I wouldn't say no.
An ear chain?
Pretty good.
Ooh.
That's the maintenance key. I love that you would give that to a janitor and be like, all right, this is your first day, so here's all the keys you're going to need.
This one's an ear.
See this ear one? It's a maintenance key. You're like, cool, I'll remember that through my mnemonic device that I invent for myself. Now.
Break the wall. I'm glad it said that, because I don't think I would have swung for that.
Yeah, you don't belong over here.
Nobody wants to be your friend, Simon.
Can't join this party just by leeching over in a window hole and
Yeah,
coming
what do you
over
think you
here.
are? Some
You
sort
were
of
not invited to the pool party.
Slooshing monster thing? Because that's not cool.
Wow, everyone's posting memes that are so very similar to the thing that I'm
I think you might have made it up.
saying, but it's not what I'm thinking of. It might not be a Spider-Man, is the thing. I think I'm mixing up the Into the Spider-Verse one with another meme also.
Are you thinking of the Spider-Man villains, where like the three goons are like looking
No, it's like a younger dude, like maybe a kid looking at a computer screen that's to the left of the image, and like clearly trying to look like they know what they're doing, and then there's an older person who's like actually using the computer, I think.
at 71, 45, 92. Oh, do I have to move them?
Ooh, well done.
I don't know how that worked, but
You did it.
I'll take this key.
Yes, Chris. Thank you.
Oh, the editing one, the mixing one.
Yes.
I don't think he's a kid. I think it's like a producer.
No, that look. Hold on.
No, I'm pretty sure that's like a music producer or something. That's how I always viewed it.
I thought that was a kid, but I guess it's
No.
just a perspective
I
because
think
he's
it's just-
littler because he looks like he's in the background.
Oh my gosh. If they ever found out, they'd be
That's so far
upset.
from Spider-Verse. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that he was Spider-Man.
Because Joe's awesome and it's cuter. And she wanted to be even cuter. I accept.
You're welcome, everyone. That one's good too. Is it a child or is he just far away?
You gonna wake the kids?
People let me have my own kids too. That's the thing.
I guess I should
That's a
say.
full-grown dude, I think. You know what, guys? You might be right.
Oh wow, that's a good one too.
That
Luna
is a good
Maria.
one.
Really getting all the deep cuts here.
Wow.
Oh right. I'm hoping someone took a picture of that for me.
Ooh, can someone help? Hey, chat.
If
Anyone
not, I'm
know?
sure he wrote it down. James is such a nerd.
He is.
I forgot I have a shotgun.
Never forget the shotgun.
No? Okay. Alright, someone screenshot this in a second.
Excuse me, sorry. I burped.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for screenshotting this, someone. Alright, now post it again for cute points. Oh, I gotta figure out these numbers too. Alright, 92, 45, 71.
Amazing.
Thank you,
Thank
Vault
you,
Control.
Vault Control.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Unfortunately, that's not zoomed in enough for me. Can you
I
just tell me
can-
which one's 9-2?
Hold on.
Actually, I'll look it on my phone bigger.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the easiest way.
Do.
Binary.
Binary.
See you in a bit. I mean, you'll see us in a bit. I won't see you.
I thought I said see you in a minute. See you in a minute. Alright, looks like 9 is this one. 2 is the H. 92. I forgot these numbers.
Goat says, all right, I'm going to head out
45,
everyone,
71.
I
45,
think. Expect a low-quality image of Arthur beating up Jigsaw in the next 24 hours.
Amazing.
I'm looking forward to it.
45, what was it, 71? Little devil horns. 71.
Hell yeah. Good job.
I mean, that wasn't so much of a puzzle, just a thing to do.
I think some people would have found it challenging.
Yeah, sorry. I just mean to say I'm amazing. Sorry, let me clarify. I'm awesome.
You are.
Well, now it sounds cocky when you agree. Everyone is supposed to go, Harlan, you fucking asshole. We never got through this door, though, did we? Guess it doesn't open.
He just sort of grunts at it.
Alright, fastest way to the roof, probably that way. Better reload. This is when all the monsters come out to eat me because they know I have the key. And they're like, nom, 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 nom.
I love when you do a Scottish James.
What?
You're doing like a slight Scottish vibe.
That
Accent?
wasn't Scottish. That was Irish. I don't remember if I was doing Scottish actually. Maybe
You
I
did
was.
earlier.
Fine, I don't remember. Alright, that's got to be the end of the hospital bit, right?
Hopefully.
That looks like ammo. Might as well get it, but can't get it this way. How do I get the ammo? Can't believe it's raining. Miserable weather. Miserable weather we're having.
Chat's having a good time with this Arthur versus Jigsaw concept.
I want Erica to know this because Erica loves Jigsaw.
Mm-hmm.
She is wrong. It's good. Erica can't be wrong.
It's true.
Although I did, it was cute after we had our whole debate. Erica was like, "Well, this settles it. We have to watch the next Saw movie together in the theater." And I was like, "Oh yeah, we
That's
all have
pretty
to.
cute.
That'd be really cute. Let's do it."
I would love to watch a movie with Erica in person. I don't think we've ever done it, have we?
No, not really a thing you do nowadays.
It is now with us.
I just mean to
three.
say, like, you know what I mean? Oh my god.
Sir? So deeply rude.
In my mind, this guy was more intimidating in like previous games.
He probably
He
was.
doesn't seem as big. He seems like a normal dude with a pyramid head. It did scare me though, or startle me. I should say.
I would love to.
Thanks, baby. I'm all locked in here. He's so strong. Yeah, he just looks sexy. I don't know. I'm sure I'm stealing. What do you call it? Rose-tinted glasses or whatever. Like I'm thinking he looked bigger and scarier in the old version because I'm an idiot. But maybe he was just farther away. Maybe he was just closer. Let's see. How do I? Let me pause this for a second. See if I can't find What's that dude's head? Pyramid head, I guess.
Yeah.
Was it? What's that dude's head? Pyramid something or other. Pyramid head. Old versus new. Let's. Oh, shoot. No, it's okay. Let's see the original versus the new one. Can no one just give me a comparative? No, everyone's got to do like jokes. Okay, where's the old guy? Just show me him.
Bring me Pyramid Head.
All right, so it's very difficult to find a picture, apparently. Everyone. Yeah, maybe I'm only comparing it to the movie version. Let's see Pyramid Head movie version.
Vol Control says make sure you have safe search on.
Safe search? Why?
I think they're joking that people would
yeah.
make some like slutty pictures of him.
Yeah, like in the movie. In the movie, he was freaking huge. Like he picks up a chick and like.
You figured he was like monster size?
Yeah, like look how big he is here. Hold on. No, I can't. Okay. Oh wait, can I? There we go. Oops.
I think that's also perspective though, because he's just picking someone up and he's like.
He looks much bigger there to me.
You think?
I don't know, maybe, but even if it's just perspective, is that actress fucking what's her name? Kimmy Schmidt. Kind of looks like her.
Imagine.
I know her like skin gets ripped off. In this scene.
Unbreakable.
Someone Google if that's what's her name, Ellie Camper or something. But like that dude looks much bigger in my mind, and much more menacing. But that's probably just.
Look at his weird veiny mottled arms.
He's so veiny
and mottled.
Handsome.
Fangirl Shipper says he's 9 to 10 feet in movies and Dead by Daylight. And Fangirl Shipper would know.
9 to 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And
tall, I presume.
He does not seem 9 to 10 feet in this.
No, he seems 5'8".
Regular sized. She's got short man power.
He does.
What's it called? Short
man syndrome?
Short dude energy? I don't know. I don't subscribe. I'm so tall, I don't know.
You don't even know that exists.
I don't even know what that is. I'm way too tall. I'm like 90 feet or something.
Yeah, you're like 95 feet tall.
I'm like 207 feet tall.
Fangirl Shipper says he's 7 in this. 7 feet tall.
And he's
I
9
love
to 10.
That you're popping in with the real fucking trivia. Really appreciate you.
Yeah. So there you go. So I'm not wrong. Or rather, the movie made him taller.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt he looked very average sized, which, you know.
Short king energy, everyone is positive.
Yes, that's the word I was looking for. But I want my big strong men to be like big strong men. No short kings here. Not in Silent Hill. It's horrible enough. I'm kidding.
We found our tiny woman.
No, that's a girl.
Laura?
Yeah. That's what I mean.
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
Oh, yeah, Eddie.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Wow.
Whoa, mean. Just because he was eating a box
so
of
rude.
melted ice cream and licking it off his fingers.
And how do you know
I
about
forgot
her?
that they made him like so egregious.
I know.
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry.
Fine, don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
Let go.
Sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
The death zone.
Okay, but why? How do you know our wife?
I mean, it's all psychological, right? It's all meant to be like weird. You know, it's really funny. I think I would love almost all these cutscenes strung together as a movie, because I remember really liking the Silent Hill movie.
Sure, this is where you left it?
To me, I think what weighs it down is like
Behind an old pipe.
the shit between. Frankly,
wait
it's like the game is the thing that weighs the game down. Ah, she got us.
Haha.
Open the door, Laura.
Sucker.
Should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
What's the magic word?
Laura.
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Get me out of here, you rat.
In your dreams, fart face.
Nice. Oh, is your bug monster?
There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Laura!
Nice. Got us good.
Is this that like, what's it called? What is it? Premonition? No.
Oh, it was Tanya Allen. It was not Ellie Camper or whatever her name is. Thank you. Oh, hello. What are you? Okay, well. What do we do
I'm sure
here?
it's gone.
Can we get out of here? Grab that.
Wait for it to come down and then we whack it.
Oh, like pinata?
Maybe.
I'm great at
Does it-
pinata.
Oh, we can see where it's going. Good.
Can I shoot through the ceiling? I don't want to waste bullets again.
Yeah, I would say don't do that.
Nope. Missed it.
Interesting. I mean, eventually it's gonna.
Oh, good night, Evil Liz.
All the tiles are gonna go away, right?
Who knows? Last time we just had to wait out the boss. Yeah, that's the right thing, I guess. Seemed like some like metal was falling off it.
Cool. Harland versus the ceiling demon.
Wouldn't be the first time. I fought many a ceiling demon.
Sounds like a Scott Pilgrim versus the world.
Yeah. What?
You gotta not let it smack.
How did it get me? Pinata. Oh, I like that.
Very good.
Very good. 12 points to Gryffindor.
12 points to Vico Zone.
12. We need. You know what we need? We need houses
Oh?
on the Discord.
Okay. I mean,
I guess we're gonna have that, like Dice Shame, Malevolent. Oh my god, come on. You know what I mean? We need to have like.
How
Are
are we
you
gonna-
are you House Malevolent?
we can
12
get Ash
points.
to write a sorting hat.
That'd be fun. No, because the point is you gotta like sort yourself based on what
That's true.
what your fandom is, right?
Joe, did you date
do I shoot this
ceiling
thing?
demons? Nah.
I'm a ceiling demon. House Shramley.
That's right. They're all just the Shramley. Does that work? Is it working? Oh, crap.
Oh.
Oh no, it's fast.
Ah. Maybe it broke me away out of here. No. Sucker.
That's creeping me out a little bit, I'm gonna admit.
It's a sack of flesh is metal, man.
Yeah, I know.
I'd be eating better. Am I wasting my bullets or is this doing good?
I think it's doing good. Is it trying to escape?
Aren't we all? Yay.
Good job.
I love that you specifically want Harlan's opinion on this. Harlan's opinion on what? I missed that question.
I've got a question. Do you think Minecraft villagers ever put their nose into their mouth to see how it tastes?
No. Minecraft villagers are idiots.
And
So
that would be a
stupid.
smart person thing to do.
Exactly. Well, because the question is inherently rife with curiosity. Your question is to wonder how it tastes, right? To see how it tastes. There's an inherent.
The curiosity implies intelligence.
I think so, right? Curious. I don't think
Ooh.
unintelligent curious.
Let's put this on hold.
Oh, well, no. Let's put the game on hold. This is so much more important. I was just joking.
Oh, okay. I thought you had more.
I didn't. I just thought it was funny.
James.
That siren was in the movie, right?
Yeah. From what I remember the movie,
James.
I don't know if the lore of the movie and the game are the same, but
I think there are
always
similarities.
I always thought the lore of the movie was really cool. I don't remember it exactly, but like this town thought this girl was like a demon, so they like burned her alive, and the fire caught, and it was like the smoke of the town that like got covered in ash. But I think it was I'm probably misremembering it, but what I kind of remembered from the movie was like someone gave birth to the omen, or like, you know how the omen is like the spawn of the devil, and so they burned her alive, and they were right, but she kind of like, you know, cursed the town because she's like the devil.
The siren was like the herald of things turning into like
Yeah, it was like
upside down
the upside
version,
down. Yeah,
right?
exactly. It got real messed up. But I don't remember it exactly, to be honest. In fact, I don't remember that much. I should rewatch the movie.
Yeah, we tried to watch it when we were in Berlin, right? That was the last time.
Oh, maybe. It was a while ago.
I remember with Alex and Jenny.
We
We
tried
watched like half of it
Right.
on
Where
their
were we?
futon in their apartment.
In their apartment?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why did we not
I remember
finish it?
Alex being like, "Oh, this isn't really my style."
Because he
or
doesn't
something
really like
that.
horror movies.
Yeah, he was
he's-
kind of like, "Oh, okay."
He got spooked.
Yeah, yeah. Good night, Jesse. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night, Jesse. Bye, Jesse.
Bye, Jesse.
Bye, Jesse. Hoo-hoo. Oh, we're in the upside down or whatever. Oh
Yeah.
no, do we do all of this but from the other side?
Yeah, I
That'd be the
think
worst.
we're in the spooky version now.
Whoa, this looks cute.
I'm sure there's nothing scary.
Human
about
head,
this.
human head, human head, human head, human
Human
head.
butt, human butt.
Aww.
Human head.
Oh,
Or a butt.
man. Do we have to do two whole new...
Mhm. But I'm sure we're being like hunted by something or whatever now.
Yay. The best part about this is it's the same map that I felt I just solved. But now even more boringer,
At least you're familiar with it.
I guess.
I think it's going to be a lot more dangerous now too, right?
Yay. I mean, it's a spooky looking world, this version.
Oh shit. Yeah, there's a lot more of them now.
Whatever. I got a lot more bullets. Hiya! Hiya! Oh, good night, Yami. Enjoy Poe Evermore.
Good night.
I hope it stays
Thanks for hanging out with us.
cool and fun. Or just listen to the episodes that I'm in. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Don't. I think you're in most of it, aren't you?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Well, truthfully, I don't rightly know. I hear someone. But I saw, like, I only recorded like 5 or 6 episodes, and then I saw that they're on episode like 10 or something. I was like, oh.
Fair.
So it's like, I must have missed a lot of them, huh? Oh, yeah. Ha 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 ha. Good time. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, I hope and pray that this section is a little shorter.
It's a fun change of camera angle.
Yeah. You gotta get fancy with it.
Oh.
I saw you. Come here. Where'd you go?
I don't think you need to be chasing them down. You can
I
just
want
sort of
to.
let them go about their way.
I chased them down.
Hi, I'm James. I chase him down.
Monster Hunter. James. What's this?
James.
What's this?
He's so nimble. He is when he's Harlan.
Baby.
Hey.
Key. It's just a shortcut, I'm sure. Oh, we gotta bash through this. Bam! Bam!
Get out of my way, wall.
It's your fault for being in the way. Wall.
Pulling The Shining a little bit here.
Yeah. Watch it go dark. Okay. I'm watching. I don't see it.
Is that supposed to be a key to a clue?
It looks like it. I don't.
1 year they've been watching me so many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes.
Oh, so maybe that we gotta count?
1, 2.
The 2?
I guess so. Yeah.
I would say that's probably 2, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 pills. And there's supposed to be a clock somewhere. Ah. And that says, what, 6?
Oh, I can't read that from here.
Can't fucking read that either. What the shite? Okay, so everyone remember, 2 clock, 6 pills.
2 light.
Or 2 lights,
6
sorry.
pills.
6 pills, and then we'll check out the clock here. Which turns out to be... 7!
Alright.
Oh, it rotates.
Oh no.
Fucking hell.
Oh, that's the loud hour.
2.
Oh, no. That'll be bad, right?
Joke's on you, I don't give a fuck. Oh, you wanna fight? Lady, I am tired of this map. Nothing lazier than recycling an exact map that we've already done.
But just make
But
it
just make it
bloodier and
spookier.
darker.
Sorry, I said I wouldn't be salty. I'm fine. I'm
You
enjoying
can
it.
be as
Yay.
salty as you want.
No, I got so judged last time by everybody being like, oh, whatever, he just doesn't like
It's
it.
classic.
Other than Eric, obviously, because Eric gets me.
I don't think anyone's being salty at you.
I can't see the chat and play this game. Listen, we just did this whole map. Oops. And now we're doing it again, but spooky version. I don't know. Put me in a, an upside down version of the world. Or
Oh, wow. Rude.
so fucking rude. Ah,
You
nipples.
didn't remember that this is the one that goes fucking yellow.
All I'm saying is,
Yellowstone
game-
National Park.
my opinion of the game hasn't changed from last time. It's still like a 6. Maybe. No, I won't. I won't get salty.
What's a good name of a volcano that you know?
Mount Vesuvius.
Excellent.
Vitruvius? I don't remember how it's.
Vesuvius, yeah.
Is it the Suves?
It is Vesuves. That's what these dudes are doing. They're volcanoing everywhere.
They're frickin' volcanoing all over the place. Oh, thank you, Paper Flood. Yes, we were nominated for some Canadian podcasting awards. I am happy, but I'm turning my brain off.
You got your hopes up a little bit last time.
Nah, yeah, well, yes. But I've also done the Canadian Podcasting Awards, and I have already lost them last time. I've already lost them, so. No, I just
That means you only have winning left to go.
yeah, I just don't. I honestly, I just don't want to think about it. It's just not. I'm just gonna keep my head down. I'm gonna keep making my show, and I'm gonna have fun doing it, and that's about it.
Attaboy.
So I don't really want to think too much about it. All right, the order was 1
year.
Was it clock then?
We might have to look at the piece of
We
paper.
probably will, won't we? Okay. It was 1 year,
1,
pills,
6,
clock.
2,
1 6 2 2.
right?
Yeah. 1 6 2 2. Okay.
Excellent. Human butt.
And then we go to this stuff. Can we vote? No.
Only if you're Canadian and a podcaster, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's only Canadians, and I think it's only podcasting. Which is interesting because someone I'd never heard of ever reached out to me on Instagram. Like the moment the nominations came out, and they said congratulations.
That's
And yeah, I was like, oh, thank you. Like, no idea. And they weren't even up. And I thought maybe they were up for the same award, and they were just kind of trying to, like,
put feelers out.
well, not feelers, just kind of be like, hey, you know, whatever happens. But I honestly didn't even think that much. I was just kind of like, oh. But then I was wondering, and this is not to paint a negative brush, but I was like, if only we vote, you know, only the people kind of like in it, I wonder if they were just subconsciously, you know, being like, hey, and when you cast your ballot, maybe vote for me,
Yeah,
which isn't a bad thing. I just was like, oh, and then honestly, I was like, should I be doing that?
Doesn't that mean there'll only be like 5 votes?
What's that?
There'll only be like 5 votes.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I wonder if I should be like messaging all the winners and being like, hey, and maybe you never heard of my show, but if you wouldn't mind casting a recommendation for me when you vote, that'd be great.
Nah, it's not an award for best schmoozing, you know?
Well, unfortunately, I think the last time I felt like, I mean, you know, I don't want to get into it. Regardless, what happens, I don't want to think about it. I just want to make my show and have fun.
I agree.
And that's what we're going to keep on doing. And no matter who wins, put it this way. In the category that I am most hopeful to win, I have Divisor in there and Malevolent. And if neither of those win, which c'est la vie, then a friend's show is in it. Heine is in it. And if she doesn't win it, then that's 2 other shows. So my logic is that we got a 3 out of 5 shot. Because if one of my shows doesn't win it, then I want her to, obviously. Because I don't know the other shows, and I want friends to win because that's how it works.
Because
Motzi's really talented. Actually, Motzi was part of the extra live stream.
Mm-hmm. Mantis says, I had a writing teacher in high school who would throw the class a pizza party if one of us got 10 rejection letters.
Wow.
It was a good way to both make us apply to more stuff and create a healthy relationship with rejection. One of the best teachers I had.
I thought you were going to say healthy relationship with pizza.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a healthy relationship with our teacher.
Which also would be really funny.
Mm-hmm.
They helped us get a healthy relationship with pizza because we kept getting rejected. But boy, did we like pizza.
But boy, pizza really...
No, that's an awesome way. And it's not, honestly,
strategy.
It's not that, to be crystal clear, it's not that I'm upset about, let me just pause and say this.
So you're not just
So I'm not
murdering
misspeaking
people.
or killing undead nurses. Honestly, I'm fine with rejection. Genuinely. Everyone says that. To me, I think what has irked me the times that I've tried to win is that it never really felt fair. You know what I mean? There's like an element of like, oh, like, again, I don't want to talk too sour about it, but I feel like, how can I say this in a way that's safe? Yeah, Joe's giving me the, all I mean to say is, if Malevolent loses out because there are better shows out there, I am so happy. And I know Malevolent is by far not at all the best show out there. But I do feel like the effort I put into Malevolent requires it to be measured on that keel. Not requires. I think the effort I put into it deserves recognition, and I hope one day it gets it. I'll put it that way. Is that easy to say?
Yeah.
Is that fair enough to say? Okay.
I don't want to repeat what Vol Control said in the chat, but I would say that I do agree with what they said.
Okay,
Just
yeah,
gonna
well
leave it at
that's kind of how it felt for me too, to be honest. I don't want to talk about it because
Yeah,
it's
I
not
don't.
fair,
Yeah.
but it felt really weird. I mean, the last, and for anyone who was around, yeah, what happened last time felt odd. It just felt odd. It just felt really odd. And any award ceremonies that's like, hey, we're never going to divulge how many votes came in, and we're never going to reveal who voted, or anything like that. To me, it always feels
It feels like it's intentionally being
odd.
obscured.
Yes, and I think I just got a little bit like disheartened. No, no joke. Probably a lot how we all felt this week too. Frankly,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously to a way lesser extent, but you know how like there's this like nagging in the back of your brain. It's like, well, how the fuck did that happen? Like, how the fuck did the vote go this way? And I guess, and you know what? Maybe to a degree, it's the same thing for me, where I just need to understand that, hey, it's not the way I thought it was, and maybe that's true. Maybe that is part of it as well. But I think, true to the way that a lot of people are probably feeling this week, they're like, well, I just don't want to do the thing anymore. I don't really want to be a part of this system
I
in
don't
general.
belong to this country.
For real. And that's kind of how awards in general feel. So it's really nice, but I'm also trying not to think about it because I just don't want to get disappointed. Anyway, I'm so sorry.
Thank you for the congratulations.
Yes.
And we will do our best to be really positive and grateful about that.
Yes.
And might not always feel that way, but we hope to.
Yes. I apologize in advance already. And I apologize. I don't know. Tough to be a human and a creator as well, you know?
Yeah. It's funny because I think a lot of the people that we talked to afterwards were like people who were in the creative spheres who had previously been up for awards of their own were like, oh yeah, that happens everywhere.
Yeah. Which felt good,
But also like, man,
why?
why is
does it
every
happen?
system rigged?
Yeah. Anywho, on another note,
Here we are in
likes-
spooky version
who likes?
with our trusted pipe.
Who's everyone's favorite version of chicken?
That's a great question. I love chicken a lot, but I really have been liking a General Tso's.
Yeah, me too.
When I see it at a buffet, I'm like, I'm gonna have a good day.
I'm a chicken wing boy.
You are a chicken wing. Ooh, Mr. Vesuvius went up.
If everyone had to kiss one of these monsters, who would you kiss?
Ew.
What?
Probably the nurse, I guess.
Why?
Because she's got a face at least,
Ew.
and all 4 limbs.
Ew.
Would you kiss the bug?
Yeah. Obviously. That's just because I'm into vomit stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
I love how quickly you agreed.
Sure.
Yeah,
I
that's
get that.
fair.
Yeah.
I know you.
Carrot Cup Jester likes enchiladas.
That's not a monster.
That's a chicken.
I'd kiss enchiladas.
Merrick's Moon would kiss chicken parm.
Mmm.
Una says pyramid head. That's not the kind of chicken.
What do I get in this? What happens? Oh,
Vol Control agrees pyramid head chicken. That's not chicken, guys.
guys, listen.
Guys. guys.
Which chicken would you kiss?
Rotten Little Flea says she'd kiss the ones that aren't vomiting. Fall Control says chicken meatballs. That's not a monster.
Let's be honest. It really depends on what kind of vomiting. Fall
What?
Control made chicken meatballs.
Yeah, those look good.
They do look good. Love how diverse this group is in their likes.
So
Some
true.
people love pulp. Some people don't love pulp. Let's be honest, with a lot of pulp talk. 9659. You know?
Oh, do I ever? You know what we haven't had in a long time?
Chicken wings.
Fucking cornbread.
Mmm.
We were talking about different meals that we can make this week, and I feel like
We?
a skillet of... Sorry.
Just kidding.
You asked me for suggestions for meals that you could cook.
I just said if you guys had any wants, that's all. I was just being funny.
And being
Cornbread's a great one.
literally the best man ever, we could do cornbread plus whatever you want.
I mean, to me, cornbread would go
now I
with
feel like I can't suggest food
I'm being
because you're gonna be
silly,
like,
honey. No, you're great.
for me to make.
No, I
For
just,
you.
I just wanted the credit as well. Aw,
Wow.
I whiffed that. Cornbread with fried chicken, right?
Yeah, but that's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is. But
We could also do like chili.
chili and cornbread would be good. Chili is a good one too because it kind of stacks, you know?
Yeah.
Like the buffs. The buffs you
do
get from
stack,
chili
man.
stack.
They do stack with cornbread. You should hold down V rather than just tapping it.
Why?
Because it gives you a syringe rather than health drink.
Yeah, but I want to. Don't the syringes like heal more?
Yeah, I thought you were doing pretty bad,
I
but
think
no,
I'm okay.
you're alright.
Did I come from here? Did I?
We could also do like, I don't know, spicy shrimp.
Ooh, you know what'd be good? Fried shrimp. Oh boy.
Fried shrimp with cornbread. Delicious.
What am I doing?
What are you doing? I don't like that this mannequin is protecting itself from us and we have to dismantle it and break it.
I don't like that we need an instrument of force to do it.
That's what I mean. It's like,
A mannequin, I could do it.
hey, assault this mannequin. Excuse me.
Here's a question. If you were a nurse in the monster world, would you be a fresh, shiny nurse or one of the dirty nurses?
I'd probably be a dirty one.
Me too. Hope everyone's having a dirty nurse kind of day.
You said casually.
You know what I mean. The mannequins are most people's number one complaint.
Really?
God, I'm not most people. Just kidding. What's their complaint about them? That they're too...
Maybe because it
attractive.
makes them people feel bad to hurt them or something.
The mannequins? Wait, did I say mannequins? Nurses.
You said
nurse.
mannequins.
But you meant nurse? You said nurse and I read mannequins, or I said mannequins?
Uh,
Who keeps talking about mannequins?
I'm sorry?
What? I think I keep saying
Who
it.
are you referring to?
I don't remember how mannequins came in. I think I said it, but I don't know why. You mean the mannequins? What mannequins?
The ones that we just had to dismantle?
Oh, are there mannequins in it other than the one that I had to club? I'm so confused. I'm like stupid. I'm kind of stupid.
You're not.
I mean, April said the mannequins are people's number one complaint. So like, there must be multiple like puzzles with mannequins. I mentioned them being sneaky. Oh, you're talking about the leg
referring
things.
to the legs.
Is that what they're
the
called? The
double legs,
mannequins?
I suppose.
Oh, April, we're at a part in the game. I don't know if you're watching, or if you are, or I misspoke or something. I don't know, whatever. But we were at a part in the game where like we had to destroy a little mannequin with a fucking like knee
There's
capper.
a floor guy.
Yes.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Yeah, you were listening. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we were destroying a mannequin, like an actual mannequin. I didn't realize the leg guys were called mannequins. That seems confusing. I would call them leg guys. Person.
What have we been calling?
Because
them?
of all the legs.
I think I said leg man at one point, and then we asked how they've screamed.
Through their buttholes.
Their butts.
Everything has a butthole. Listen.
It's funny. I was listening to My Sister Made Me View It, and they were talking about the giant spider. And I guess they realized through some Googling during the recording of the show that spiders
Don't have buttholes?
they eat through their mouths, but they don't breathe through their mouths.
Oh.
Their esophagus comes out of their thorax, or no, their abdomen, I think, in like close to their butt, so they scream out of their butts.
So?
And they were just talking about like the Lord of the Rings scene with Shelob.
Oh, yeah.
And how it's like screaming at Frodo, but if it was gonna make those vocalizations, it would probably be screaming out of its butt.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Have you screamed out of your butthole?
If you guys like Malevolent, you would probably like My Sister Made Me View It.
I thought you were going to say Lord of the Rings.
You'd if you guys like Malevolent,
You'd probably like
you'd
Lord of the Rings.
probably
It's
like Lord of the Rings.
pretty cool. Yeah. My Sister Made Me View It is a stellar program. Right up there with Malevolent Autopsy. To me, like, Malevolent Autopsy is more for the patrons. Because it's more direct, like, about the votes.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've heard. I've only heard tiny, tiny bits. Because I gotta stay fresh, you know? But My Sister Made Me View It seems really geared towards the public.
Yes.
Which is nice. Get out of here, mannequin, I guess, is what you are. I don't see it, frankly. I mean, I guess. Are they, like, canonically supposed to be mannequins, you think?
Sure. Why not?
Why not? I just saw you fake. Faked it. Okay, what was the passcode? 96 something something. I know no one remembers, but
I'm really sorry I don't.
that's okay. He didn't write it down. He was like, I'll write it.
I love that he keeps every other single scrap of paper that he finds lying around. Like he's like, ooh, receipt. I'll keep that. Post-it note that someone farted on once. Mine.
9659. Someone farted on
I don't
this.
know.
9659. And then
Good night, Paper Flood.
Good night, Paper Flood. Now we get a box. What's in the box? You're never gonna guess. It'll be the one, the only half-empty toothpaste.
It's a human butt.
Let's be something dumb.
Empty.
Fucking so. I
Are you serious?
was I knew it was gonna be dumb, and I'm disappointed. I expected nothing, and I'm still disappointed.
Why you do this to us, Silent Hill?
Damn me. Why you do this to me, damn?
Is he sticking his tongue out?
No,
Bleh.
it's a coin.
It's a communion wafer.
It's a basement button. We get to go back to the basement.
It's a poker chip.
No, it's the elevator button. Back to the basement. Just when you thought we weren't going back to the basement, don't worry, we're going back to the basement.
I thought it was a little blep.
Where is the elevator? Is it downstairs? Bleh. You go to bed. Nah. No. Blah 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 blah. Where's the fucking elevator? I hate this game. I mean, what?
That's the first time you said that.
Sorry. This is.
You don't have to apologize. Live in your truth, babe.
Well.
Make a bed in your truth.
Okay, it's just over there. That's right.
Shop for groceries in your truth.
Yeah, I'm just bored of like retreading. But no, I'm not. This is a great game. This is overwhelmingly great.
Just because other people
So
like
good.
it doesn't mean that you have to like it.
Nope, I love it. It's the best game ever.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly.
Ooh, we should have played this on
prize
Halloween.
beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment.
That's not how Trick or Treat
It's all in the
works.
hands of our lucky contestants,
None of
It's a trivia show.
Sunderland. James,
Is that our guy?
Are you ready to
Probably.
play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill.
Oh, here's the lore.
resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their
Ooh.
watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85.
Let's go with
Know
85.
the answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy. Now, on to the second question.
So,
Alexander Street heading
hold
east
on.
and further on to the outskirts of town. One,
This isn't Trick or
only
Treat.
One road will take you towards the lumber yard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road?
I don't think they understand what Trick or Treat is.
2, Munson Street.
and also you said if we answer correctly, good, and if we don't, then bad. But then you're giving us
I
no.
sure as hell hope so. And for a third and final question.
What? Nothing. These are questions.
Are we supposed to be listening?
Gruesome murder
I don't know.
years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe.
Hope someone's
Torn
listening and
flesh,
helping us with this.
smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy.
Yeah, exactly, Rotten Little
What a
Fear.
gruesome
Here's the
end
question.
to
Don't answer it.
such innocent lives. One of the victims was a
Elevator
little boy
radio
named
person
Billy
is like my
O'Kane.
dad.
Mm-hmm. No
What
response
was the
required.
name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1,
Mary.
Miriam.
Oh.
2, Heather.
Oh.
3, Julia.
Julia.
Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks.
Most
Thanks
boring
Worst
radio,
radio
show,
show
ever.
ever.
somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
What was Trick or Treat? That must have been lost in translation.
What the hell was that?
No. I just think it was bad writing.
You think? No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with lost in translation.
Thinking all these people worked on this game that they just.
Why couldn't that have been like a cool cutscene instead of me just
I
standing
feel
there?
like they could have done so many other cooler things than just made you stand around and listen to that and not move out of a box.
Yeah.
Hey, Abyssal. Thanks
Oh.
for hanging out.
Hiya.
Get him, baby.
Hiya. Hiya.
Get those legs. Hacha.
Oh my gosh, that's so gross.
Tiny Rebecca says, I'm a little iffy on this new NPR segment.
Hi, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm a little low. Die, bug, die.
Carrot Cup Jester says, I've only ever seen one horror movie, but you guys are convincing me to watch all the Saw movies.
No, don't.
Don't
They're
do that
terrible.
to yourself, one horror movie watching Carrot Cup Jester.
Yeah, you gotta. Saw is an old man's game. You gotta watch them.
You need to have a well-packed base,
Yep.
a solid foundation.
Of boring movies. Joe and I were playing horror movie trivia today, and she won.
One round.
Yeah,
But thank you for the credit.
it's true.
I was equally surprised. Harlan handicapped himself pretty severely.
But
But
you still
face.
Did, you still did good. I was
The
impressed with
Mist.
how many movies-
Good
I
movie.
love The Mist.
That's a great first ever horror movie.
What was the
to watch.
question?
That's the only movie they've ever seen.
Oh,
Only
Mist
horror
is
movie.
great.
Abriel says, I couldn't hear the questions. Which puzzle difficulty is Harlan on?
Which what?
Which puzzle difficulty?
Wow.
Probably
Easiest.
story mode, the easy version.
Yeah. Yeah, Mist is a great movie because it makes you really pissed off at some time. At parts.
Crow says start with Nightmare on Elm Street. That's interesting.
I don't know. Are they asking what horror movie to start with?
No.
Oh.
People are giving unsolicited opinions.
Oh,
And I'm helping.
I don't know if I'd start with Nightmare.
It's pretty tame as far as...
Oh,
Well,
it's
Nightmare 1 is... Actually got some really terrifying sequences, but... I would say as a franchise, it's fairly tame.
And we can say that now because we watched all of them. Our horror movie trivia is like getting buffed year over year, becoming more daunting. Smile. Don't start with Smile.
No, yeah,
Smile sucked.
don't watch that.
So
Smile
stupid.
sucks.
It was awful. It wasn't awful, but it was not very good. A ring.
Ball Control says Poltergeist
James,
was my first horror movie.
Oh.
I
Maria.
watched Poltergeist real early on as
Poltergeist. It's a good kid horror movie because
Yeah.
it's really scary, but
well. I
it's
also
not.
watched The Birds really early.
That one is pretty tame too, but like almost scarier than Poltergeist. I think Poltergeist has like 2 really like graphic scenes for a kid, but other than that, it's a good PG horror. I've been wanting to show that to Henry for a while.
I thought. Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Smile made me mad
Anyway.
too.
What do you mean, anyway?
Fear Street was great.
I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours.
Yeah, I've been pretty clear about that.
Of course,
this
I
whole
couldn't
time.
care less about you. I don't even
Stay
know
with
you.
me.
What?
Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of
Oh, Cube is cool. Canadian as well. The Witch is awesome. Witch is scary. OG Alien is great. Ginger Snaps is great. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, it's not Roanoke. Who's the werewolf fiend? Rebecca.
I'm getting weird vibes from this.
Yeah.
So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
Watership Down.
What? We have to find her.
Yeah, You really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone, and I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
I've got
Come on, let's go look for her.
a hypothesis about this. And
Laura's our daughter. Eddie's our brother-in-law.
Maria is our wife,
Yeah.
obviously. But the way that they're talking about Mary, it seems like Maria changed at some point and James isn't in love with her anymore.
Yeah.
And Maria's like the new version
Yeah.
of the wife. The way she's like, I almost died back there. You only care about the person who I used to be, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's a good hypothesis. I don't think enough has really happened in the story.
Yeah.
Which is, again, I think one of my frustrations with it.
There's too much wandering around in an abandoned hospital.
Well, like, what's the story so far? So far, we arrived. We came across that girl in the graveyard.
Who I really
Was interested by.
Yeah,
And then
because
she
we
got
saw
like
her again
suicidal.
later.
Remember? She was looking for her mama or mother. Then we wandered around the town for like a lot, and then we saw Eddie next. I think, who I don't remember how he said he got there, but he was like throwing up or something, and he was like trapped. Then we saw Laura, and she kicked the key away, and then we saw. And I mean, I imagine a lot of the story is like told through like, obviously like pieces being picked up, and that's fine. I'm not talking about the bigger story. I'm talking about like our like James's story. And then we see this girl, and then we see Eddie, and like I don't know. I don't really know what the twist is yet, if there is a
Right.
twist.
Because the connecting tissue is also thin right now.
Very thin, but anyway.
That's just that this scene is the first one where I was like, oh, that's interesting. This feels like
Ooh, I love
an
Event
argument
Horizon.
that they've had before, almost. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I love Tremors too. I like that we're talking about horror movies. Horror movie. Tremors 3 is your favorite of the franchise? But Kevin Bacon's not in it. Baconator's not in it.
So funny when we were playing horror movie trivia this afternoon because one of the questions featured Kevin Bacon and Henry just stopped listening
He
and
went,
got this dreamy look.
Bacon.
Like a kid.
Admittedly, Kevin Bacon's a bit of like a scream queen,
Thought
eh?
you were gonna say, admittedly, Kevin Bacon does make me think about bacon.
Well, probably. But like he was in Friday the 13th, Story of Echoes.
Yeah.
What is that?
There was another one.
A bunch.
Teen Wolf.
He was also in Hollow Man.
Teen Wolf, right? Is
No.
that no, wait. That was
That was Michael J. Fox.
yes.
Talking about.
But he was also in Hollow Man. He was also in.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Sorry.
Deep Poo. Tremors. He was in a bunch of horror movies, actually. Cloverfield was great. I wouldn't say that was a horror movie, though. Hollow Man is, honestly, I haven't seen it in a long time, but it was very scary. It's a really creepy concept. It's basically the Invisible Man, but he's like horrible. Like he kills people and like, you know, sexually assaults women. Like it's a really interesting take on the Invisible Man concept. I really liked it when I saw it because I was like, that's fucked up. Then they remade the Invisible Man. I didn't like it as much.
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around
I
here.
hate
How's
American
a
Horror
girl
Story.
Like me supposed to help? Fine.
Head or a butt? Head or a butt? I'm going with
Head.
head.
Heads or butts?
Butts of heads.
Neither a head nor a butt.
A butthead.
Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
You're the not cute one
Thanks.
between the two of us. That's good. She wipes her hand on her.
Lead ring.
So, where to now?
Come on.
Sorry, were you
I
just
know
down
where
a
those things
tunnel?
belong.
Oh, it's probably because I only have one earphone.
Why?
Because I couldn't hear her at all in the left ear.
Oh.
It's like, where did you go, Maria?
Maria?
Ball control. You can have the non-cute stuff, James.
I'm the cute one. Okay, he said I know where they go, but he's not me. So where do they go? Nah, in the doctor's office. In this upside down world, I don't remember where the fuck this goes. There's nothing on the map.
Do you want me to ask the chat?
No, there's nothing circled in the basement. All these are checked off, and that's just a ladder. Chain box is empty, and that's another ladder. And this is where we are. Am I missing something? Maybe, oh, maybe it goes in the other. Oh, maybe we gotta leave. No, what's this? Oh, okay. This is new. Oh my god.
We do the wrong
I don't
answer. We didn't answer it
care.
good.
I don't know. It's so stupid. Another dumb box. Dumb
Dumb, stupid riddle.
code.
You have to sort the birds from cutest to least cute bird.
For real. For real.
Then you get an amulet that says, put the numbers on the clock in the order of the planets.
Then you gotta turn the wheel 6 times, but the wheel's missing.
The
It's
wheels-
downstairs, and you gotta
it's-
combine it with the anti-wheel grease because it's too greasy, and spray it with the mold spray, and then you gotta fucking turn the hand.
The
and,
handle's at the bottom of a pond.
and then yeah.
your
oh.
swimming equipment doesn't match.
What is this thing?
Just hit it again.
I can't. Oh, you know what this probably was? This probably was the fucking thing I'm supposed to put the answer to the stupid elevator questions on.
Yes.
I bet this was a bonus.
And that's why you got
You know what? I'll reload it.
zapped.
I'll reload it and fucking game it out. Because it was like 85.
Julia.
I mean,
was
I don't
the
know how many
third one,
I don't know how many people died there.
or
But
whatever.
so the question. Let's do this. 'Cause
All right,
I'm
guys, get your fucking
I'm not gonna let this
stupid
thing win.
riddle hats on. Everyone's got their stupid riddle hats. We passed them out at the beginning of the riddle day.
Yeah, question 1, question 2. Okay, so question 1 was how many people died, and it was like
third
42,
one,
67. Well, hold on. It was 42, 67, and 85 or whatever. So I'm gonna Google it because I don't care.
How many people died?
How many people
Silent Hill.
died in Silent Hill? 67. So that was the second answer.
Great.
So we'll do that.
2.
Done. Okay, and then question 2 was the one we talked through. And it was something. Okay, the last one was what was the name of the sister? I
Which
remember
we
that.
thought was the third
what was-
answer,
hold
right?
on.
Julia?
Name of dead sister in Silent Hill. It was Miriam.
The first one.
That was the first one? Mm-hmm. Cool. I can't do that one yet. Okay, so that'll be the first one. Oh, and it was which road? Yeah. Okay.
What's the road in Silent Hill?
It was like Birmingham Road or something.
Yeah, April says all this info is stuff you could find out if you'd been reading stuff around the town. Yeah,
Yeah, that's no.
we're not doing that. That should be very
To be
apparent.
very clear. Problem is,
That's a hard riddle.
yeah, I
to
don't remember which that
riddle.
one is. I wonder if these are.
Rotten Little Fleeces, Maid Street.
Yeah, but which one was it? A, B, or C? Try this elevator quiz. sound.
Gabriel wants to know if we want the answer
Yeah,
to that one. Yes,
Sure.
please. That sounds great.
I'm just googling them anyway. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so Bachman Road, Munson Road, or Witz Road. The solution is if I tap it. Oh yeah, my phone just freezes.
Good.
Thanks, IGN. You suck.
Gabriel's got us, though.
Yeah.
Just give her a second for a chat to catch up. It's 3, apparently. So 2, 3, 1, I suppose.
So the solution was 67. Yeah, so 2. Witz Road. Yeah, 3. And then 1. Okay.
Awesome. We did that with very little assistance. Thank you, Gabriel.
Thanks. Oh, that's it?
It's some bullets
Drugs
and...
and bullets.
Well, they're shotgun shells. That's
I
nice.
haven't even used the shotgun yet.
You
do I
will,
even have it since-
though.
That's it? 29 bullets? I better wait. Wait till I have like
Yeah, hold on to that one.
7,000.
Wait till I have 7,000, he said.
Okay, where am I going though? Is the real question.
Hey, no worries.
Thanks, Gabriel. So we're on the first floor. This is the second floor. Do I go back to that? Maybe I go back to that room with the weeping statue.
That's always a good bet. Weeping statue sounds...
Like the one that. Remember how like we did the whole big box riddle,
Yeah. I
And
hope
then a
she
stupid
doesn't talk
curtain.
to us in the elevator.
and then a stupid curtain fell, and that was like the whole.
Yes.
So maybe behind the curtain is like where I put the rings. It's kind of the best option I got right now. Yeah, this thing. Oh,
Is that
so there you go. We didn't even see that.
James?
What's wrong?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
Let's put the lead ring on this one and the copper ring. Okay.
Here we go.
Long Legs was interesting. I think like everyone, I'll be honest,
wrong?
I wanted to be a contrarian and be like, I like the whole thing because everyone kept saying 75% of it it's good and the last 25 kind of sucks. So watching it, I wanted to be a contrarian to be like, no, I liked all of it, but I think I
Heavily agree.
Heavily agree. 75% of it was great, 25 sucked.
And if
Maybe
you've
even
seen
30%
it, you know
of it
exactly
sucked.
where it's at.
You'll know exactly where it changes. Where you're like, oh, okay. Last Voyage of the Demeanor was like
Had such a great,
had
so much
much
potential.
going for it. And the weird thing about that movie is I couldn't really pinpoint what it failed at. You know what I mean? Like the actors were awesome, the lead was dope, story was awesome, the visuals were great, the music was great. There wasn't like one specific thing it failed at, but it still kind of failed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what. That's a weird one. Barbarian's amazing. Love Barbarian.
Barbarian.
Wanted
That
to
was
get
our
out.
favorite movie 2 years ago.
I know.
Yeah, the ending of Long Legs was
just-
ass. Yeah, it was ass.
Something doesn't feel right.
You should still watch it, though.
Come on.
The Last Voyage of the
It's gonna
Demeter
be
is
fun.
such a good title. It's such a good title. Honestly, I think where The Last Voyage of the Demeter failed is kind of weirdly in its inception. Like the only way that movie kind of works is not knowing what that movie's about. Because I don't really think it was weird because, like I said, it did anything wrong. I think it was just weird because of the nature of the story. Because you kind of know what's going to happen.
I think you said that to me after we finished watching the movie.
Yeah.
Too, where you were like, we know it's a Dracula, so we kind of know the punches that it's going to throw.
Yeah.
And it would be much cooler if at the beginning you think, like, maybe it's a disease.
Yes.
Or maybe there's,
It would've
some
been
kind
so
of like
fascinating.
human threat on board. Or,
And there's a few movies that you can point to that like really preserve the mystery, and then you're like, oh my god, like Fight Club or whatever. I strongly think that if The Last Voyage of the Demeter was more presented as if it was a twist, it would have been far more successful and far better, because that last half would have been like, oh my god. And there's another movie that I'm thinking of now that we watched, I think more recently than that one, where we came to the same conclusion, where we're like, man, had they just preserved the sort of main marketing point of this movie and kept it kind of under wraps, it would have been infinitely more interesting. What was it? It was around, oh man, what was it? Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. Sorry, Demeanor. I don't know. Demeanor?
It's Demeter.
Demeter? I couldn't
yeah.
remember. Oh, what was it? Yeah, there was another
Something that we watched for Halloween.
I don't know, not that recently. And I just kept thinking it was another horror movie like Smile. It was like a mid-horror movie. Was it Talk to Me? No.
So the one that we watched as the double feature to that German movie.
Cuckoo?
Yeah.
No, because I liked Cuckoo.
No, I mean the one that we watched that same night, because I remember Cuckoo was the second movie, and we were like, oh phew, that pulled it out of the fire.
What was the first one?
That's my question.
Oh, I don't remember. I think it was Smile, wasn't it?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Terrible movie.
Yeah, there was a movie we watched, and I was just like, because they marketed it as, wasn't necessarily a twist, but they just marketed the main aspect of it, and had they kept it.
Oh, was it the one with a hand?
That was it saying Talk to Me?
Yeah.
No,
Abigail Harlan said was terrible.
Abigail was good. Oh, that might have been one of them, actually. Maybe I didn't talk to you about it. I don't think that was the one I was thinking, but there's another good example. Had they advertised that movie differently, it would have been far more interesting. I still really didn't like it, but just surprised because a lot of people liked it. Uh-oh.
Please tell me we don't have to keep her alive, too.
Run!
Ah.
Look at her run.
I do love that she runs like that.
God. I hate that so much. I know that's classic to complain about horror movie protagonists. Like, just having a fun day at the beach when they're running for their lives, but God, it irritates me. You don't have any adrenaline going? Like,
I don't know.
just animate a faster runner.
An elevator! Come on,
She's gonna
hurry!
get killed. Watch her die horrifically here.
Just squeeze through.
Nice. That probably speaks to what you're talking about. Like the new version of his wife, you know what I mean? Nice. I mean, you're in hell, bro. That's the way it is.
Good night, Kara.
Good night, Kara.
I wonder if that's the outcome in every iteration of the game, or if you could have prevented it somehow, you know what I mean?
Oh, probably. I don't think it's that kind of game. It could be, but it doesn't seem like it to me. You know what I mean? Where like different outcomes exist. Seems like a pretty straight narrative.
I mean, if it is like that, it's made no indication. There's no like,
Yes.
Maria will remember
She'll
that or
remember
whatever.
this. Yeah, I don't even think there's dialogue choices, are there? Like even Call of Duty 6 that Henry and I are playing has like dialogue choices. god, I still can't leave this fucking place. Man, it's really gonna bother me what that movie was. Part of me wonders if it was Last Voyage of the Demeter and I'm just misremembering.
We watched that quite a while ago, though.
Yeah, I just remember thinking, gosh, how much better would this be if they kept Maria died.
Thanks, word right.
That under wraps. Nice. Woof, woof, woof.
Bye, little girl.
I love how I needed the key. The window's
It's like
open.
a window,
right here.
yeah,
It's like,
precisely. Like, no,
I
no,
would
no.
never.
Just uncouth, you know?
So what was the whole point we went in here for again? We
Into
came
the
in here,
hospital?
like hours ago.
Because...
We were running from someone or someone went missing. Was it for her?
For Laura?
I think it might have been. I saw you.
Oh, what about the movie Help?
Which one?
Was it Help? Where the girl is in the wheelchair?
Oh, Run or
Run.
whatever?
Yeah.
No, that was stupid from the beginning.
I'm trying to remember the one you're talking about.
We watched Alien Romulus and
That
we
was
were
great.
loved it, but annoyed about a few things.
I mean, obviously the like hat tip to nostalgia is irritating.
That bothered us, but no.
Gabriel said, yeah, you've been chasing Laura because she said she knew Mary was being his dead wife. Yeah, but she's a liar. Lying Laura, we should have known
Yeah.
because of the alliteration. All alliterative things are true.
It's true. Yay! Problem is we watch too many horror movies.
I fail to see how that's happening.
We're too cool. Just kidding.
You must be happy to be out in the rain.
I'm happy. Yeah. Oh, come on. Legs behind me are like...
Did it laugh?
It
at
did
you?
sound like a laugh. Did it laugh through its butthole?
Or its belly butthole.
Oh, we saw that black phone. Remember that one?
Yeah, I liked that one too, actually.
Yeah, we both kind of thought that was surprisingly better than I think we thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
We both were like ready to watch a real fucking stinker. And we were like, oh, it's actually not so bad.
Although, you know, there's Black Phone 2 coming out.
Of course.
and-
I've heard really good things about Heretic. I'm quite excited to see that actually. You liked Oddity? Oddity was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Why aren't you in the hospital?
Good evening, leg monster. Uh-oh. God.
Fucking fine. The bug died midair.
Some say it's still floating there.
I have seen Splice. Splice is by the same person who did Cube, someone mentioned earlier. Habba dabba dabba. Alright. Should we leave it here for the evening? I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
How are you feeling?
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about horror movies for another minute because I am trying to remember this gosh darn movie.
Do you think it was a horror movie? Must have.
So the nature of what I was feeling was that this movie would have been so much better if they didn't kind of reveal the big, let's call it, twist. Last Voyage of the Demeter, by the very nature of it, reveals what could have been a main aspect of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to remember.
We watched.
It might not have been.
Anatomy of a Fall, which was very obscure throughout.
Yeah. I wouldn't even say that's really a thriller, but it kind of, I mean, it was, but like, you know what I mean?
We watched that very old movie about the serial murderer where one of the cops kept doing jump kicks.
Oh, yeah. That was good.
What was that called?
It was like Memories of a Murder or something.
I think it was called that.
Treasure Planet's a great movie. No, I remember we watched the movie and we both kind of felt like, man, this could have been a fucking brilliant movie if they didn't talk about and advertise the like nostalgia of the main premise. And I don't know, part of me wonders if it was The Last Voyage of the Demeter, and maybe I'm just misremembering. Thoughts on Misery? It's an important part of life. No, Misery's awesome. Misery's fucking brutal. Yeah,
Yes.
that's it. Memories of a Murder.
Thank you, Vic Ozone.
That's not the movie that I was thinking of, but that's a fucking funny, good movie.
That's the cop. That's the jump kicking cop.
On top of horror movies, allow me to recommend Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare. Trust me, guys, it's fire. It's not. It's very weird. Freddy's Nightmare is like probably the worst of the Nightmare on Elm Streets, but it's pretty fun. It's very Looney Tunes. Like all the deaths are very Looney Tunes in it. Remember?
Yeah, it was.
Like
I don't know, kind of slapstick.
Very slapstick, very silly. I really like the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, frankly, but
Yep.
that was another one that I think we were kind of like, man, that's surprisingly better than most people were kind of letting on.
Better in some ways than the OG.
Yeah. Better in a lot of ways than the OG. We also watched all the Screams, which started off really good and then go kind of bad, and then they got really bad. I really don't like the new Screams.
It's funny. We were like, it goes 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6 for the Screams.
Yeah.
6 is abysmal.
Jumps all over the place. 'Cause they don't even fucking do anything in it. In the 6th one, that's like remotely Scream-like.
It's in a city, babe.
It's in a city.
And they're Gen
There's a
X,
shotgun.
Gen Z.
Gen Z, Gen Alphas.
Z.
I don't even know. They're young. Predator's also good.
They've got a wolf cut, and they're
Scream 1 is wonderful.
texting.
Scream 1 is like legitimately scary. It's good mystery. I really enjoy it. Anyway,
Thanks for
ladies,
hanging out with
gentlemen,
us.
non-binary friends, thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's really nice to have done this. I hope it's a
dudes.
little bit of a respite from your week.
I hope you got your fix of zombie nurses and Harlan having a problem with a game.
I don't know what you're talking about. I love this game. It's overwhelmingly positive.
Everything that you could
It's
want
so
and need.
good.
And if
Oh my god, I love this movie. So fun.
excuse me, sorry. And if you remember that movie that you're thinking about, you should at everyone.
I'll at everybody on the server and be like,
Tell almost 4,000 people a movie name with no notes.
hey, this is the one I was thinking about, everybody.
Yeah, it's been a lovely Saturday night. I think for us, tomorrow, Harlan and I and the kids, we are probably gonna like, honestly, we've been talking about making a blanket for it downstairs. And also, we put together some Warhammer figures tonight after Rita went to bed, so we might do some more building. And probably order Chinese food.
Ooh.
Maybe.
If you want. Hubba.
I'm not going to say no if egg rolls just show up.
Who's going to say no to
At
an
the
egg
door.
roll? Egg rolls are delicious.
We did mention General Tao's chicken.
You mentioned it.
We said it.
Someone mentioned
Someone-
General Tao's
Wait.
chicken. We have
Wait.
no control over
Someone
that.
said it, and I know they did. And I think we'll probably watch some kitty cartoons and
In a horror movie.
maybe help Henry clean his bedroom.
If we
Right?
have to.
Life's good, guys.
Life's great.
There's always good stuff
At
to
least
look forward to, I promise.
100%.
No matter what's going on, I promise you can invent something this week that you're going to go, oh man,
Like a blanket for it.
that cup of tea that I'm going to have on Friday after work.
Joe deserves her Chinese food.
incredible.
It's true. Have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll be back soon with some more spooky streams. Stay safe, stay comfortable, stay alive, and remember, no matter what, I promise you, you are not alone. Even if sometimes it feels like that. There are thousands upon hundreds of thousands people who are feeling like you're feeling, and this community is a wonderful place to see that in another's eyes or words. So
Now, group hug. Everyone get over here.
group hug,
Get arms in.
squish,
Break.
and break. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well.
Good night,
Dream sweet
guys.
dreams. Bye.
Bye.